Hey, welcome back to another Madden competitive gaming series game. This is game 3 with Zay Zay Hampton, as you're seeing on the screen here. And we got a great game. Make sure you watch the whole thing all the way through. I really believe you enjoy it. So right off the bat, I start out with a lag, kick out of bounds, which unfortunately means he's a first down away from field goal range. So right there, right from the beginning, I get cheated. So in this game, you're going to see me make a cheated list. I'm not going to even count this one, even though that is kind of getting cheated. So here you go, 1st and 10. My opponent's ball hits me with a nice little corner route. And as you see here, I'm making this a little longer video so I can show you my adjustments, show you my zone drops and all that stuff. So here you see me switching it to man, 2nd and 11. I'm trying to incorporate this more in my defense. And pretty good at everything back, but at the last second, I had the guy that's supposed to cover the running back in a deep third. So I was supposed to get the running back, and it was bad either way. If I left the running back and cover, if I went to the running back, the in route would have been open there. I think that should have been a pick, but once again, that's not in the cheated list. You'll see the cheated list. I'll show replays of it every time I think I was cheated. And you can tell me in the comments if you disagree. Here, that's the first one here. Look at this replay. He throws it right to, I'm running up for a pick 6, and that's cheat number 1. First time cheated. That should have been a pick 6 in my opinion. And now so here we shouldn't have a field goal because he got that lag kickoff, and now he's about to. There, you can argue I should have put another cheated, but I don't think I was cheated there. I think Russell Wilson just threw a bad pass, and now he's gonna kick a field goal and go up 3. So this is the theme of this one. As you see me going on conservative, the theme of this video is how many. Because I hate when how YouTubers say they get cheated, but I swear this game I was raging. It sucks I don't have live commentary yet because I was flipping out, yelling. My girl would say something, I was yelling at her. Oh, it was a mess. This video. Alright, so as you see, this is the first time I ever showed my audibles and how I set everything up. So first down, you know what I like to do. I like to run the ball, not only for yards and stay ahead of the sticks. I like to get a hash mark, so I'm on the right hash. So here I'm doing, oh yeah, you guys noticed in this video, I'm actually not the Bucks. I'm trying a different team. Just because I'm up 2-0 in the series, I feel like I'm comfortable enough to try a new team. But it's kind of weird because like I have to go, usually I don't run that play out of the post slant combination out of that, but I have to because in Arizona I can't do certain hot routes. So there I have to throw away. So 3rd and 7 early on, I'm going back to the post slant combination. I take the flat. I should have threw it a little bit earlier. So this is a big play early on in the game. Already down. So I really need to get this post slant combination. And this time, kind of just stay calm and just hit my slant. So convert. Now it's 1st and 10. And going right back to the run. Try to get sticky, but then I get hit sticked by Bobby Wagner, unfortunately. So here's 2nd and 4. Gonna try to run it again. Almost get there. So 3rd and 2. I really need to get this first. I'm just gonna run it again, and luckily I get it. So here, start the 2nd quarter. I thought he was gonna be a man, but he wasn't. But I saw that corner route from the tight end, getting open, and I just fit it in there barely. So I go on aggressive. I'm like, all right, who should I run this fullback dive with? Unfortunately, I'm not used to this team. I didn't know who to pick, and I have to waste the timeout, which comes back later. So remember that, how I wasted a timeout right there. Finally, I find a good tight end to run the fullback dive with and get 7. So I feel good because this guy, like I said, Zay Zay has great defense. So I needed that touchdown. That touchdown's huge, especially because I get ball at half. So 2nd and 9, he tries to do a run, have it pretty much shut down. Whenever guys under center, I run this defense. 3rd and 7, trying to take everything away. And he just throws it up. I thought he threw it right to my best safety, Bubba. This is cheated number 2. Look at this. I have a guy right here ready to jump up, and this 70 overall tight end gets my star safety, Buda Baker. Somehow, I don't even care that wasn't picked. I just needed a breakup. That would have made it 4th down. He would have had to punt. But instead, not only does he not get picked, he gets the catch. So that's cheat number 2. And any of these cheated, let me know if you disagree on what number. So here's 2nd and 9. He has to throw away. All right, 3rd and 12. I really need to get off the field here. I'm looking around. I have, and there we go again. My user was in perfect position. Look, and it kind of just sucks me down. I don't get any animation. You could argue that's a bad user, but I swear I was there, and it kind of just sucked me down because I hit Y, but didn't even go after the ball. So now he hits that route. It's a nice little route. Was that like an option route of the tight end or running back? Sorry, I'm a little off. I'm tired. This is late. I'm recording this, and now he runs it in. And just like that, I was ready for the run, but I pass committed because I was worried about a bubble, which is stupid because I don't even think he runs that. So now it's 10-7. I'm down. 2 minutes left in the... Oh, look at that. I got leveled out. My poor running back. Oh, another thing I messed up in this game. I made so many mistakes. I subbed out my running back because he was tired, and I completely forget to sub him back in for almost 3/4 of the game. So here's 1st and 10. I need to put a nice drive and get in field goal range or a touchdown and take the whole half with me. I hit it out right? Nice out route. So what? I put Hopkins on the other side now. Because I notice he's in this cover 3 or cover 4. Again, nice out route. So here I'm thinking he's going to adjust. And look, you see how I have Hopkins on a streak now? He's going to adjust and put a cloud out there. He does it. But I accidentally throw the streak fade route too late and it gets picked off. And I'm like, of course, the one time I throw a bad read, it's picked off. It couldn't have been like bounced up in the air and, tapped up one-on-one with my best receiver, Hopkins. He can't just at least break it up. And no, of course it's a pick because I throw it a little bit late. I tried to get too cute. That was a mistake. So now it's his ball, already up 3, driving. So I really got to make a stop here. Here I almost make an awesome play. This is not a cheat or anything, but look at this replay. I go in for the user rush. He has his running back block. So I try to skip out, go around, and almost get there for the pick. That would have been like the play of the year. I'm still sad I didn't get that. So here, I don't know what I was doing, but luckily, I get the pick anyway. I didn't drop a pick. So here, you can tell I'm annoyed. I go right for a cover 3 beater whenever I'm annoyed. And look at this. I have to waste the time out here because my guy on the sideline does a possession catch, which is fine, but then he doesn't go out of bounds. So now I only have 1 timeout left. Where I go back to the out route, trying to save time. Now I'm thinking he's in cover 2, but he's not. So it's not there, but I see X open late. So look, 19 seconds. This time he actually gets out of bounds. I have no timeouts left. And from the 21, this crosser gets in the end zone any other time. So I have to roll out, and I think that's what's messed me up because I couldn't get another throw. And of course, the one time I don't want him to catch it, he catches it, but at the 1-yard line, not in the end zone. So right before half, I lose not only 3 points, potentially 7 points. You can argue like I got cheated there, but I didn't put that on the list because that's not cheating enough. And of course, then I get a delay of game out of halftime. Second half, I'm down. I put myself in a big hole, and this is the first time he's cheated in the whole game. There, I can argue that he should have had that pick, but you know how many times I got cheated already this game, and that's the first time, and I think it's the only time this whole game he gets cheated. So I don't feel bad for him at all. But you know what happens after somebody else is cheated? I gotta make them pay. So there I get a nice run. 1st and 10. I'm going back to the run. I feel a little bit more awake. I just had some coffee. So now I'm going right back to the out route that I've been killing him with all game. He actually has it covered, so I have to look around. I'm trying to hit that curl. It's not open. You know what? I'm just annoyed at this point. I'm raging. I just throw it up. And there is kind of, if you look at this replay, B was wide open. I don't know why this pass goes 15 yards the other direction. I should have just went right to B. So now it looks like a crazy throw. But that was open. So 1st and 10, I get that big game. I'm pissed off, but finally a couple things go my way, kind of. So I'm feeling good. I'm like, I gotta forget. It's so hard because I get so angry. But you gotta just blank that stuff out at half the game. That's all I need to think about is I need 7 here, take the lead. And that's exactly what I do. I go to goal line, do a nice power O, and get 7. So now I'm up 14-10. And yeah, this game isn't even close to over. So it's only with 3rd quarter, 2:09 left in the game. My opponent's ball. Trying to cover everything, and he hits me. And know what I messed up here? I didn't mess up. I had my flats. So what do? I go put my flats on 25. I'm like, you know what? Screw that. I'm putting them on 30. No cross or corners getting over that again. So 1st and 10. He hits me with a nice little, I don't know what that was. Texas angle, whatever. So here 2nd and 6. I'm trying to end this game. Unfortunately, I don't get the pick. To me, look at this. Dude has a drag right into my 5-yard hard flat. Somehow he doesn't jump in front of it. It's his only responsibility. That's another cheated. So here, then he runs out on 3rd and 6 and somehow gets a 1st down. That was actually a good run. I think he was just playing for a field goal, and then he ended up breaking it. So here I'm taking, look, I read this perfect. I see the corner and the backside in. I go right up to it, cheated number 5. That's kind of like what happened with him with the crosser. But then right after, now look at this. 2nd and 10, same difference. I kind of see where he wants to go. I don't know why he threw that. Another drop. And I'm not like hitting why threw it. I'm hitting as soon as it gets there. Bad timing pick again. That's beautiful user alerts. I read the play perfect and I drop them. Now, I don't believe in DDA. I mean, I know it's there, but I don't believe it's that big a deal. But God, this game felt like it seemed like every time, They were just trying to keep him in the game. We got the start of the fourth quarter, trying to put this game away, and what happens? Remember that last goal line run I did? Cheetah number 7. This is a cheetah, but it's kind of my fault. Like, you shouldn't fumble like that. Like, come on, 1 sack. Like, but I actually remember my last goal line run. I put it on aggressive to get in. I forgot to put it back on conservative. But come on, the one time I get sacked, I fumbled, and just like that, he has a commanding lead. And I've been moving the ball well. I've been making mistakes. I think I finally put my running back in on this drive. I can't remember. I'm gonna check it out here. But that's just devastating. So that's cheetah number 7. So here, what did I do right away? Look, see, aggressive. I checked it. I was like, why did I fumble? And then I go look at it. So 1st and 10. I'm like, God, I really need to at least tie this game here. I hit a nice little slant, get some yards. I keep going for his cover 2 beater, but he's not in cover 2. I do have double or nothing, but I'm just the way this game is going. I never seem to get those breaks. I end up getting pick throwing that. So here I'm doing a wheel crosser combination, and it lags on me, unfortunately. Oh yeah, and also on that fumble, I had A wide open for a touchdown. I don't know if you guys saw that. Maybe you want to go back and watch it. So here, 3rd and 17, and he leaves the crosser open. He should have just been playing the sticks there. He made a huge mistake, because that would have been GG's if I didn't get that. I would have been 4th and 17. I would have had the punt. Thank God. So here, what is it? 2nd and 6. I run the ball. I just want to end this game. I don't want a field goal and go into overtime. I need 7, and I need a stop. So here, look at that. Now, to me, that was beautiful stick work. I should have actually done a stop and go right there to pick up the last blocker, but I felt good with that run. Now I can just finish it off, dive, touchdown. So, battle back after that terrible fumble. When I was going to put a drive to put the game away, instead I have to do a drive just to get the lead back, and now he has a chance to take the lead. So, his ball. 2:59 left in the game, and it's his time to make a run. If I can get a stop here, that should be GG's. So here, he's actually going to the goal line. That's how bad he wants to win this game. He knows this is bad. You can't go. It's hard to go down 3-0 in a series and come back. So he just hit me goal line. I think he's trying to kill the clock, score, and win the game. So he's just run the ball, goal line. I finally figure out how to stop it. I have to use her to safety instead of the middle linebacker, and here, finally stop it. So now 2nd and 9, he's going back to this PA boot over. So I have my zone drops right now, so he won't hit me with deep cover. Look at this. Throws it, and here we go. Another cheated. I have a guy in front of him and behind him. My star safety Buda Baker and my Isaiah Simmons is the best user in the game. And somehow I don't get that pick, and that would have ended it. So 3rd and 9. I'm playing a lot this game, but I swear some of these were so accurate. I don't expect everything to get picked off, but at least bat him down. But alright, so here's 4th and 9. As last time, you can argue he might have got a little. I don't count that cheat because it's a route bounce that happened. So you think, like, I finally stopped my ball, game over, right? Keep watching. So, 2nd and 10. I'm just trying to take his timeouts. Probably got a little too conservative here, but that wasn't my mistake. I'll show you my mistake. 3rd and 9. Run it again. So I'm up by 4. So I'm like, alright, field goal here. 7-point game I want. Even if I don't make it, which I suck at these field goals, it's at the 37-yard line, right? So he has no time. 1 timeout, 29 seconds left. That should be it. But I forgot, when you kick a field goal, it actually goes to where you're kicking it from. So now he's at midfield, 44. I should have just punted it deep. If got it inside the 10 or even the 1 or even the 20 would have been fine. So now he uses his timeout. Still has 24 seconds left. I kind of played bad defense. I played too passive. I think he's going to just throw it in bounds. So I just need 1 or 2 tackles there. Somehow he gets out of bounds. So now look at this 22-yard line. 18 seconds left. And I'm playing so far back. I just gave him another one. So now this is it. He can win the game right here. Any pass. 1st and 10. He's going but 1 tackle inbounds. I win. So I'm like, all right, this is the last play again. I keep thinking it's the last play, but then he gets out of bounds again. So I'm like, all right. Oh, he's at the 8-yard line. I'm going to put everything instead on 10 and put all zones out there and just pray he doesn't find nothing open. This could be the last. He has 1 or 2 more plays. He draw it back. I'm trying to take everything away. I get some rush. I send the spy early that time. Get the pick. And what a game. This is stressful. I was raging. Oh, God. I'm exhausted just doing this commentary. Last play of the game, good game, Zay Hampton. Fortunately, you've been humbled in this crazy game by Mr. Humble. And look at this, the stats for the game at the bottom. I put cheated once. Remember that crosser? Me 8 times. And like I said, look at how efficient I am. I gotta pass more. 80% complete. That's because I run a lot and I play off the run and throw easy passes. Guys, if you enjoyed this content, please subscribe and like every video you see. I would appreciate that too. That'd be awesome. Thanks.